Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Thaddeus with Adventuring Oarfish Let's Play, and football is back, folks. Blitz the league, the first game this time, actually. Very excited to get back into this series again. I had a fun time doing the Blitz League 2 with the Montreal Wanderers, but now we're playing the original game that came out. This actually is the Xbox 360 port. It was originally released on the PS2 and original Xbox. But with that all being said, let's jump right in. And also, if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But first and foremost, I don't want to... Okay, yeah. That's sorry, I was just like making sure like everything looks okay. I have never played this. I had never played the original Blitz the League. This is my first time getting into it. As for options, let's go gameplay. We're gonna play on hard difficulty, 2-minute quarters. Clashes on, vibration on. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure I had it on hard difficulty, but without further ado, I'm excited to get into this game. With Freaky Flyers finally ending, and actually it's kind of funny we're segueing right into another midway game. But let's go in with the campaign mode. Yeah. Jeez. I think you got enough loading stuff? Okay, wait. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Also, I'm not going to be playing like 2 games. I'm actually going to play 1 game each week, have it released on Sunday, but here we have an opening cutscene.
Just under half a minute left in the game. 4th down and 7. Last chance for the offense.
Get down! Stay awake! Watch the blitz! 222! You're about to be sidelined permanently. Hut, hut.
Quentin Sands and the New York
Jeez, that was more violent than the opening cutscene in
out of Division 2 and back into Division 3.
That was more violent than the opening cutscene in Blitz League 2. He just rips his thumb off. Jeez.
That's it. I'm sick of being embarrassed. I'm cleaning house. New general manager, new coaching staff, new roster. Mayor Andrews, we're going to win the league championship this year.
The league title this year. And they say you don't have a sense of humor.
How about this? If I win the league championship, you have to back the bond issue that'll pay for this new stadium.
A bond issue that will no doubt screw the local taxpayer while lining your pocket.
Yours too, Madam Mayor. I know how to share the wealth.
And if your team doesn't go all the way and the bond issue fails to pass?
Then I'll make it up to you. I'll write a substantial check to your re-election campaign. Shall we seal the bargain?
There will be no ceiling unless you win. To the victor go the spoils.
Pour us a drink, spoils.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing the Montreal Wanderers again, and I'm not using Backyard Sports Kids for this Let's Play. And I'm actually... Oh. All right, Strand has had it. Time to clean house. Nothing stays the same. We need to design a new team, new name, new logo, and get some coaches and players that know how to win championships. We only get one shot at this, so we have to do it right. Okay, so if you saw the teaser that I had on the on my community tab, I will be playing as, oh boy, we're going to New Orleans, and our team name is going to be, come on. You're going to have to go Werecats, baby. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. The New Orleans Werecats. Devils. Okay, so what do we got here for logos? Fleur de Lis will probably be the one, but I don't know if they're going to have like a cat or something that looks like a cat. Nope, that's... Jeez, I'm just going to cycle through these. Just see what we got. Some of these are in Blitz the League too, so... Wait, that's a cat? Yeah, we do have a cat. How about them apples? Okay, I just want to go and cycle through to make sure we have a piranha. That is a creepy looking Grim Reaper. Jeez. Football, Shamrock, Shark. Okay, then we just got letters. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with the cat. I didn't think... I was going to go with the Fleur de Lis, but, since we have an actual cat here, that works out perfectly. Okay, that's going to be our logo. I'll run with this. That doesn't look too bad. The New Orleans Werecats. Now I have to design the team and the helmets, but I'll skip ahead for that. So let's... I'll see you then. Okay, so I think I have this down. I think this doesn't look bad. This actually looks pretty cool. Actually, yeah, that's... And for the away, yeah, we'll keep that. That looks good. These all look fine. It's just... Okay, now we got to pick our stadium, but Dobbs Coliseum, built when stadiums were designed for the common fan, it seats crowd both end zones and make it very hard for opposing offenses in the red zone. Okay, Four Falls Field, and then more. There are turf issues around that can cause visiting team all sorts of headaches. I think Dobbs. Oh wow. Well, these are all pretty big stadiums. Actually, that kind of looks like Seattle's stadium, like CenturyLink Field. But you know what? I'm just gonna go with. You know what? I like Memorial Stadium. The building itself is good. Okay, now we got to pick our coach. Okay, Tim Fazio. Reputation for winning, moving on, love him or hate him. You got to respect him, makes players warriors. Strength training upgrade. Giovanni Carmazzi. Great. Nice Brady 6 documentary slip in there. We're looking for his first head coaching gig. Turned Chicago QB Shane Spain into a legend. Well, we're not going to be... And then there's Tony Green, the players coach. His lax, padless practices are questionable, but there's no question he gets results while keeping his guys healthy. You know what? We're going to go with Tony Green. We're going to go with the players coach. Okay, now we got to pick our offensive coordinator. Okay, Armand Markin. He can't convert third and short to save his life, but the R-man and dangerous aerial attack sure has a nice ring to it. Improved QB, and no, we're not going to do that. Ellis Gassillo, a no-nonsense coach that quickly adapts to any situation. Okay. Halfback and wide receivers have better hands. Or faster and better hands, sorry. And then Dallas Breaker, the Texas Bruiser. Once won 2 games straight without passing, but all but one of his runners won the rushing crowd. You know what? We're going to go with this. We're going to go with the aggressive offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator. Jim Campen. Okay. Known for blitzing. Players love his aggressive blitzing scheme, but his poor secondary cost him a playoff lead and his job with Dallas. Okay. No, we're not going to go. Pops Rodriguez, balance. He excelled with the New York Nightmares, so it was no shock when their star linebacker got him fired. So it was a shock when a star linebacker got him fired. I read that wrong for not blitzing enough. Wow. And then Dane Delson. It's a joke that he bores QBs into mistakes with his bend but don't break schemes. But no one coaches a secondary better. You know what? We're going to go with Dane Delson. We're going to go with the conservative mindset a little bit. Wow. Okay, now we have to have a team doctor. Wow, already this game is deeper than the Blitz the League 2. We have an aggressive doctor. Okay. Lives for experimental medicine. Jeez. Okay. Can get our guys to the game, but it won't always be pretty. Players less likely to be caught juicing. Okay. If you saw my Blitz the League 2 Let's Play, I don't juice. I like to play it straight. Balanced, well-rounded guy who won't let us down. He likes to play it safe, but he's not bad at giving guys a nice liquid kick in the ass if need be. Reduce recovery times. Okay. Ooh, Dr. Chu. Conservative. Excels at helping guys reach their full potential. We wonder how good he is at patching up the wounded, though. You know what? We'll go with the conservative doctor because we want to build the team. Okay, now we got to draft a rookie. Okay, Clayton Westcott. I did quarterback last Blitz the League, so great pocket passer with an arm that launches the ball like it was shot out of a cannon. Scrambling, however, is not his strong suit, which is weird because he was a scrambling quarterback in Blitz the League too. But Justin Jonas, somewhat undersized for a pro, but his speed, sure hands, and mental toughness made him the top college receiver his senior year. No, and then we have Tyrone Kilgore. A strong runner with an unrivaled ability to juke and spin, but a few key fumbles have made his hands suspect. We're going to go with the running back. Now we got a veteran. Oh my God, we have like no passing. Oh my God. Our offense is going to look like Navy or Armies. Oh my God. We have to sign a veteran now. So Ted Lawless, one of the best linebackers in recent years. Age has slowed his ability, but his ability to be in the right place at the right time more than makes up for it. Okay. Kirk Schock, defensive end, strong, mean, and unrelenting. He's a quarterback's worst nightmare. His fixation on making sacks, no matter the offensive set, can get him in trouble. And then we have Daryl Kinsman, safety, who looks like he's 60 years old. Possesses great instincts and leadership skills. He lost a few steps over the years, but can still deliver the big plays in clutch situations. Well, you know what? I liked playing as a safety, so we're going to go with the safety. We'll go with Daryl Kinsman. Oh, boy. Team breakdown. Welcome to the New Orleans Werecats. Our rookie is Tyrone Kilgore, veteran Daryl Kinsman. We have a pretty conservative scheme and a big focus on the running game. But are you sure you want this team? Yeah. So I'm going to also cut away here for a second because I'm going to build the roster out because I will not be using I won't be using Backyard Sports characters, but you will see what characters I use in a little bit. Okay, so now I got the squad ready. Okay, so I'm just going to go to options, make sure the gameplay is set. Okay, it should be set. Okay. So before we begin, I'm just going to introduce the players. So I added a couple of cool guys here and there, and then I added characters from the movie Replacements. I've added a few Backyard Sports kids. I thought it was only fair to do that. And then I added one real-life person. So our quarterback is going to be Shane Falco. He is going to be our quarterback. He's not that mobile, and considering how our offense is designed, I don't really expect much from him. Backing him up is the greatest college quarterback that was around at the time, Timmy Chang. He's going to be Shane Falco's backup. As for the halfback, we got our rookie Tyrone Kilgore, and backing him up, it will be Walter Cochran. As for fullback, we have Winchester and Jenkins. I don't know how much they're going to get in the game. You know what? Considering our offense, though, is going to be run like a service academies, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use them. At receiver, I brought back an oldie but a goodie. Arthur Chen is our top receiver, followed by Clifford Franklin, and then Weathers, Shepard, and Peterson. So look for the most out of Chen and Franklin. At tight end, we have the deaf kid. Brian Murphy is our tight end. He's mostly going to be used in run blocking plays, so look forward to that. And then Behringer and Upton will back him up. At center, we have the sumo wrestler, Jumbo Fumiko. He's going to be very crucial to the running game, along with the brothers at offensive guard, Andre and Jamal Jackson. Oh, why did I hit back? Jeez. Okay, autosave was successful. At least it's saved. Okay. Then I'm going to have to show off the defense. Jeez, okay. Players. Loading. Of course I screw it up. I guess episode 1 nerves right now I'm dealing with. Come on. Okay, now we got the defense. We got Spears and Shale on the defensive end. And then at defensive tackle, I brought back Mikey Thomas. I know he didn't make that much of a splash, but we'll look forward to using him. At linebacker, we have Raymer. And then we had to get a local guy. I thought of nobody else but Bobby Boucher, the water boy. And then backing him up will be Daniel Bateman, former SWAT team officer, and Webb. So that will be our linebacking core. At cornerback, I couldn't fit in Wilkinson, but we got Earl Wilkinson here. Actually, I got to correct something. He did wear a visor in the movie. Yeah. And we'll give him a defensive back helmet. But there, Earl Wilkinson is our cornerback, and then Thornton will be on the opposite side of the field. So look forward to them. At safety, I had to bring back Joey McAdoo, and then we have Daryl Kinsman, our veteran. So this is a team of just rookies, players past their prime, guys that were cut from other rosters, but we're the New Orleans Werecats, baby. And I had to show off special teams. I can't believe I forgot special teams. Don't worry, the game is coming shortly. It just have to do a bunch of stuff before we can jump into the game. Jeez. Yeah. And then we have at punter, we brought back Earl Gray from the Brit from my Blitz League 2 Let's Play. And then at kicker, Nigel Gruff, the striker out of Cardiff. So he'll be very crucial for us. But other than that, that is our roster. We're looking good so far. But I'm a bit worried about what this is going to hold. But what do we got for messages? Okay, we don't have any messages. Wow, old email. Okay. Training. We have to assign training. Buy gear. I don't think we can buy much. Wow, okay. Train. Wow. Agility, arm accuracy. Let's increase his strength. Arm strength, and then oh no, we're not juicing. Jeez. And then we got Kilgore. We're gonna increase your strength, and then we're gonna increase your speed. I think that's fitting. Fullback. Oh, wow. We actually have to train these guys. Let's get blocking in there, and let's get break tackle. Arthur Chen, come on. Up your hands. Up your speed. Clifford Franklin. He really needs to work on his hands. As well as... No, not kicking. Let's have resist injury training for him. Weathers... We'll do. I'm only gonna do this in the first episode. Every other episode, I'll be doing it off screen. But Weathers, let's up your agility, and then let's up your Let's break tackle. Brian Murphy, hands, come on. And then we got to up your blocking. Behringer, Jumbo Fumiko. Wow, okay. We ran out of blocking. Let's I'm not gonna allocate any to him. Oh, you have to allocate? Jeez, damn it. Okay, wait. Oh, man, once I assign it, okay, fine. Strength, and Jamal Jackson will get, let's get the injury. That was actually a dumb move on my part. Injury resistant, let's just have, not break tackle. Good God. Okay, Mikey Thomas. Let's have your tackling up. Raymer. You're going to get your agility up. Boucher. You're going to have to increase that tackling. And then speed for Bateman. Webb. Earl Wilkinson. There's not really much there for you. Oh, my God. We're going to have to skip Wilkinson. Thornton, skip. Yeah. I guess we're going to have to skip training. Earl Gray, fine. Nigel Gruff. Okay, I guess you can't assign... Okay, I actually kind of like this thing. Okay, we're not going to spend anything on equipment. Statistics. Okay, no games have been played yet. Cheerleaders? Edit squad? Okay, maybe I'll do that off screen. Jeez. Accolades. Okay. But that's our team. I'm psyched for this. Let's bring it on. The first game in Division 3 for the New Orleans Werecats, newly relegated. And I have a hunch it's going to be a very fun experience. But here we go. Werecats. Arizona is favored. Place the wager? Sure. Yep. Okay.
One thing you need to know about the Arizona Outlaws: never underestimate Tito Mas. Yeah, boy! He may be a shrimp, but they don't call him Mighty Mas for nothing. Oh, and one more thing: never, ever turn your back on that little fucker. Yeah, baby! Lift off.
Okay, so here it is, Blitz the League 1, and it's the first game in Division 3 for the New Orleans Werecats. Looking forward to it, a new offensive scheme, mainly focused around powered running for the Werecats, as they hope to bounce right back into Division 2 after being relegated by the New York Nightmare last season.
Don't matter that this is an away game. This is still our house. Let's go out there and smack them in the mouth. Are you ready? College boy, take us out there. Our house, baby. Our house. All right, let's go bail them out.
And here come the New Orleans Werecats. Very interesting setup they had, trying to bounce right back, but tough task coming in. They face the Arizona Outlaws, who are considered to be title contenders in this league, as Tidwell breaks it to the outside, and he's got a good bit of running room, and he'll be finally taken down at the 45-yard line. That was, I think that was McAdoo on the coverage there. Handoff to the outside, and Raymer will be there to meet Tidwell, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will be all.
You have to be freaking kidding me! Jeez! Good night, ladies. You're toast. Slide through the ball.
Kane goes back to pass, will roll out, and will be decked by Daryl Kinsman. And Kinsman, one of the better free agent signings picked up by the Werecats. And right now it is third down for the Outlaws. Kane looks back to throw, batted up into the air, and it'll be dropping incomplete. So a 3-and-out is forced by the Werecats. And the Outlaws will come to punt it away. Ryan Lyons will be there to punt it. Weathers back to return. Punt goes to about the 15. Weathers will take it. And he will be wrapped up and brought down after a very short punt return. Falco in the shotgun.
Kiss your ass goodnight.
Looks like a possible blitz. It'll be handoff to the fullback Winchester, and Winchester will be brought down quickly. I formation this time for the Werecats. Falco takes the snap, pitches back to the rookie Kilgore. Kilgore finds the outside a little bit, but he'll be brought down to at the 39-yard line. Only a gain of about 9. So overall, oh God. Third down and long. Looking. Back to throw. Throw finds overhead. It's Kilgore, and Kilgore will be there to make the catch into Arizona Outlaws territory. And a brawl has broken out after a dirty hit there as Kilgore was brought down to the ground. And here, so it is 4th and 4. And they're going to call on Nigel Gruff, the former striker out of Cardiff, for the long field goal attempt. But that'll be the end of the quarter before they can get it off. And the Werecats and Outlaws are knotted at 0 apiece.
Where is that funky smell coming from? And they'll try for the field goal.
Okay, they'll go for the field goal here. Nigel Gruff to kick it. And it's a fake. It's a fake. Throws it, and it's broken up. Oh, boy. Brian Murphy was the intended target. And that was a disaster of a possession as they don't kick the field goal. Instead, they try to go for it. Kane goes back to throw, gets away from Boucher, and Webb will have to bring down the Tito Mas just across the 50-yard line. Kane takes the snap, looks back to throw. Throws, batted up in the air, and it was almost intercepted by Earl Wilkinson. If he was just a little bit more, if he was just able to adjust his body just a little bit more, he could have gotten that football.
Come here, punk. I got something to show you.
Takes the snap as Kane. Kane dropping back to throw. Looks, throws, and it is going to be batted up in the air and falling incomplete. So good defense by the Werecats.
This passing lane is officially shut down.
I think it was Daniel Bateman who got his hand on the ball. And now, facing a 4th down, the Outlaws will have to punt it away. Weathers back to return. And it's a short punt taken from his own 21. And Weathers will try to make a move and get decent yardage and get out to his own 38. And that's where Shane Falco and the New Orleans Werecats will set up shop. Pitch out to Kilgore. Kilgore finds barely any running room, and he will be brought down after a gain of just 3 yards. Falco under center. I formation this time. He will look back to throw. Throws it under. Oh! Oh, and it was batted up and almost caught by Clifford Franklin. If he would have just gotten underneath that just a little bit more, they would have gotten it. So 3rd down and 27.
You think you're going somewhere? You meet.
This has been a defensive struggle as Falco will take the snap, look back to throw, looks down the field. It'll be caught by Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin gets a few yards and will be short of the 1st down. And as the 2nd quarter winding down, they will call on Nigel Gruff to kick what would be a 51-yard field goal. Spot down, good kick. It's up, it's hooking, and it's off the upright. No good. So Nigel Gruff misses his first professional kick from 51 yards out, and the score remains 0-0. He had the leg, it just was hooking, and it went nowhere. Handoff to Tidwell. And Earl Wilkinson diving into the back, and able to trip him up in the backfield, and Tidwell is down. It was a wide receiver jet sweep, and he will be out. It looks like a shoulder that's injured, and Earl Wilkinson came in, absolutely demolished the play in the backfield.
Generally a passing situation.
Heads up for the pass. Stay on now.
Trying to hold their own right now. It's still 0-0. No one can get anything going. Kane looks back to throw, throws it, and it is caught by Tito Moss. So with only 16 seconds left, what do you do if you're the Arizona Outlaws? Looking back to throw is Kane. Kane escapes from the pressure, throws it, and it'll be caught. But I think that's Wayman that came in and made the play, and that'll be caught by Corella, but that's a tough break there. 10 seconds to go, and New Orleans.
The offense with a 1st and goal.
So there's a chance here for Kane. Can he get somewhere with the ball? Oh, and it doesn't matter as he's into the end zone for a touchdown. That is a beautiful pass by Kane, and it made it into the end zone, and Daryl Kinsman was not in time. Extra point is up and perfect, and with 5 seconds to go in this first half, Arizona leads 7-0. And New Orleans can't find their groove just yet on offense. Franklin will take it. Franklin to the outside, and he will get out of bounds with 1 second to go. So we'll see what they have in store here. Falco under center. This will be the last play of the half. Takes the snap. Will look back to throw. Looking. Fires it deep down the field. It is caught by Tyrone Kilgore, but it's not going to mean anything as these guys have just been absolutely decimated. And that'll do it for the first half with the Werecats trailing 7-0 against the Outlaws.
Arizona leads by 7.
Here we are for the second half kickoff, and Weathers will be under it at the 19. He takes it to his own 30, to the 35, spins away from one guy, gets into the open field, and he is going to be brought down hard, and it's fumbled. Fumble on the play. It's picked up by, I think that was the kicker, Lyons, who fell on the football. And now the Werecats look to be in deep trouble. Giving up the ball right away. Kane looking, throws it, and it's caught by Mears. Mears gonna be tripped up and falls inside the 10-yard line all the way to the 8. And the Outlaws are in business.
Offense in the red zone. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Fine. You're good to go.
Ooh, nice handoff on the misdirection, but Mears that time, not Tidwell, Mears will jump into the end zone, touchdown Outlaws, and now it's a 2-score ball game. So the New Orleans offense has been very, very, it's been very bad to watch today. Almost 3 quarters go by, and they have not found the end zone or have even put a field goal up, as they will now get another chance with the football, and hopefully Weathers can hold on to it this time. This time it's to the fullback, Winchester. Winchester will dive out of bounds along the Outlaw sideline to the 43-yard line. Now you got to figure out what you're going to do here. You got to get it in the end zone this drive. Falco will fake the pitch. He will take it himself. He is not a runner, though, and he will dive forward and get a good amount of yardage. 14-yard pickup that time. And that's all they need to get. They need to just have a little bit of success on the ground, and they'll good pitch out to Kilgore this time. Kilgore gets a little bit to the outside, stays on his feet along the sideline, and tiptoes out of bounds and finally forced out after a 24-yard gain. And now we're seeing these guys in business. 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. This time a handoff to Winchester. Winchester stiff arms a man down, gets to the inside the 10 down to the 8, and so some good running there. Puts the Werecats in a good position. Pitch out to Kilgore this time. Kilgore to the outside. Tries to dive forward, but will be forced out only for a 5-yard pickup. They're knocking on the door late in the third quarter here. Pitch out to Winchester. Winchester not able to get it. And that'll end the third quarter in 14-0 right now. Oh man, oh man. It's going to take a miracle. They're down by 14, and they have to get it into the end zone. No questions about it here. They have to find the end zone. Falco. Fourth down, and if you're a Werecats fan, this is the ball game pretty much. You're going to have to find something. And he will be sacked, brought down, and that will do it for the drive and most likely the game, unless something turns around quickly. You're going to have to get a quick stop on defense, and the New Orleans Werecats are just in terrible position. Ooh! And Thornton with the interception. It was a deep pass. And there's life for the Werecats. It was Thornton that came down with the ball. Oh my goodness me. That was insane. So Falco and the offense have a little bit of new life for themselves. Here, there's a beautiful, they got some opening. Franklin makes the grab. And they're all the way in field goal range now, but field goal isn't going to do it. They have to come back in. Falco in the shotgun this time. Will take the snap, looking back to throw. Look, throws across his body, finds Franklin. Franklin into the open field, and he will take it into the end zone for a touchdown. And New Orleans finally on the board after 3 quarters of play, and they're going to need one more stop on offense if they're going to get the ball back. Nigel Gruff, 0 for 1 today. He already missed 1 field goal. Good snap, good hold. Gruff's kick is up and perfect. And with 1:17 to go in this defensive struggle, there's a chance. Gruff puts his foot into this one. This will go deep to the 3-yard line, taken by Davis. And good hit there. So
First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 35.
Kane in the shotgun takes the snap, looks back to throw, and it'll be incomplete. That will stop the clock. His intended target was overthrown that time. Kane, shotgun, Mears lined up to his left. Takes the snap, will look, and will be brought down. That time it was Joey McAdoo who came in and made the stop. And right now, with just over a minute, they have to get a stop here. Depends on, they're going to go. Kane looking. And it's caught by Davis. Davis into the open field. And will be tracked down from behind. Earl Wilkinson there to make the hit. And it's going to be a fumble. Picked up that time by the Werecats. It's Daniel Bateman. He got the ball just like in the Replacements movie. And the Werecats have new life. Unbelievable play. Okay, 35 seconds to go, and the Werecats got to drive it into the end zone. This time it's a handoff. Big play by Chen, and they will have to call a timeout. The Werecats will, and have to go 56 yards if they're going to get it in the end zone.
With under 30 seconds to play.
30 seconds to go. Falco in the shotgun will take it back to pass. Looking. Throws it underneath. It's caught by Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin in the open field, and he will step out of bounds. Not step out of bounds, pardon me. And they will have to rush quickly to the line. Quickly to the line. 15 seconds to go. Falco quickly takes the snap, looking back to throw again. Gonna try to throw it underneath this time to Clifford Franklin. And Clifford Franklin will get down to the 5-yard line with 5 seconds to play. And now you got to figure out what are you going to do here if you are the Werecats. Big play coming up. Hand off to Kilgore, up to the middle. And he won't get it in, no, and that will end the game. And that will end the game, and a fight will break out at the end, and that is not the way that the Werecats envision their season starting, as Werecats fall 14-7. Falco did his best, 201 passing yards and a touchdown. Clifford Franklin, wow, gave it up very well. Oh my, Kilgore only 45 rushing yards. That was a tough pill to swallow. Weak sauce and sticky fingers. Oh boy, that was horrible. They tried to run it up the middle with Kilgore and it went nowhere. So a tough break for the New Orleans Werecats, but oh God. Hey, coach, my contacts have hooked me up with something new. It's still in experimental stages, but it might give our boys a much-needed boost. Visit the supplement screen during week 2 to find Zoltox in Lyman. If you thinking, oh my God, no, we're getting chewed out. If you think an opening day loss is going to fire up our fans, you're looking at a very short career with my organization. Get it done next week.
If you think an opening day loss is going to fire up our fans, you're looking at a very short career with my organization. Get it done next week.
Oh, he actually left a voicemail.
Hey, coach, my contacts have hooked.
Oh, okay, they actually speak. Okay, but oh, that's salt on the wound. Damn it. But I'm excited to be playing Blitz the League. The New Orleans Werecats off to a very shaky start. Who do we have next? Okay, Falco is second. Clifford Franklin. Okay, jeez. Okay. But we'll have to sort it out next week. But that will do it for this part and this opening part of the series. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next game when we hopefully win.